What's going on, everybody? Is Millbro back with day 31 of Sledgin Sam 2.0 here. So, I have been a little busy overnight getting myself organized. I made sure to have a kind of a proper shelter here for my place. I don't know how that got damaged. I'll worry about that later. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but. And I managed to place my my workstations in. I know the chemistry station's a little bit cramped there, but cramping on there. I actually run out of animal fat for steak and spuds because I realized I needed to make a meal, and to be honest, I didn't bring my animal fat with. But thankfully, I think that's kind of plentiful. So we're gonna grab the high power 762 because today we're gonna kind of start off fairly quick here with our pop pills factory job we grabbed from Career Joel. So we should be okay. I hope we get some decent loot out of it. I also kind of need glue. Was that a dire wolf there? I hope it. Kind of was hoping not, but. There's one right there, so... Well, we'll kind of drive up a little bit to popping pills here. We'll get her spun around. And we'll just kind of back up a little bit. And we'll just kind of try and take you down. At least you dropped me a red loot bag for my troubles, so... Armored up, we got that. Is that a better... biker gloves? Actually it is. I'll be darned. Well, might as well grab it, because that'll help with the sledgehammer at least, so thank you very much, game. I appreciate it. And like I was saying, need animal fat, so I think this guy should really give us some. Yeah, he gives us a few, so not really needing the rest of his junk, but it's something nonetheless. Alright, popping pills tier 5, clear job. Oh boy. Man, I guess they really, like on the bigger POIs, they really kind of, when you start a quest like that, it probably doesn't help that we're in the wasteland with a city. It probably really doesn't help the performance on that, but it's like, kind of really makes it stutter. Hello everybody. Big Mama's the receptionist, so we'll just kind of... We'll try to do this with Sledgehammer, but I brought the tacky just to make sure. Oh, hello there, Mr. Lumberjack, Mr. Infernal. 5k XP with a swing of the Sledgehammer. I'm taking him out in the head, so... Just keep you down, and see you later. Come on. You're down, and Big Mama give me presents, so thank you very much. Little lady will take you down, so I'll search the filing cabinet here. You're not really needed, but we'll take you nonetheless. There you go. Player armor quality 5, thank you. And I'm actually gonna try to hold on to that. Try to hold on to the canned food. That way we can make some nice meals, so... oh, unlocked tier 5 in armor crafting, so... Here soon we should be able to get to, tier 6 armor. Score morning, okay. Well, thank goodness that tier 5's taking a little bit, so by the time I'm done, we should be... Oh! I don't remember that opening. Huh. Cool. Nice to see that they kind of updated popping pills with that. Unless that was in 1.0 and I never noticed it. I've been through this POI a few times, like during 1.0. I don't remember that elevator opening specifically. But like I was saying, thank goodness that tier 5s take a little bit to do, because I think by the time like we're done with this, the storm should be over. And this POI is mostly indoors anyways, so... Check chemistry step for potential glue. I really like this POI for that. Also gives out potential acid, so... got Mr. White here. So we'll just kind of pop him with this, and there you go. I think high power ammunition has a higher chance of decapping, or taking off limbs. So get you. Sounds like a spider's having a time. Yeah, you can stay out in the storm for all I care. Grab you, more acid. We'll grab that stuff there. And we'll just drink that goldenrod tea. It was a free one anyways, so. Oil shale, not exactly really needed because we can get gas from Trader Joel at the end of quests for potential rewards. Grab you up, and so yeah, we're 19 bucks away from having armor done. Storm is officially rolled in, so now we got this little section here. Hello everybody. Mr. Radiant. Oh! Part of this is, I forgot about the roof section. That's gonna be a little unusual. Gonna have to lower it down. See you later. And Mr. Farrell, would you like to go down? Frank Burns, good to see you, buddy. You can go back down to the lobby. And there you go. Try and get away from the storm a little bit. Now we're gonna have to go up and come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Wrong. There we go. Thank the heavens that we got storm protection. Take you down. I don't have the drum magazine on the tacky, to be honest, but I could make it later, so. I'll take you. Ooh. Ouch. Okay, let's not fail this job. Jump in through the windows. Okay, did not realize they were kind of trying to sneak up on us, so take you. Mr. Infernal, I'm gonna need you to go down. There you go, good one. See you later. And there you go. Sorry about your arm there, amigo, but y'all gotta go sometime. Where are these clowns running around? I know you're around here somewhere. Grab you up. Unlucky. We'll just take you, and we'll... Sweet, that's what I wanted. I wanted the glue, so... Stop it. And... Spider Zombie, you're good. Thank goodness for second strike since healing. There we are. Now that's all sorted. We can move on to the next section of the POI. We gotta be somewhat quick here. So let's get up. We gotta go into this kind of little office and hopefully get me in for the storm, please. Thank you. Just make sure I stay away from all the windows. I think you've been in the little lab here too long, lady. So I'll grab you. And perfect. We'll just we'll save the iron. It builds up a little bit, so we'll drop that. Polymer, don't need it, so make sure you're nice and loaded. Check you for acid here. Survey says on the acid. Yes, there is acid. Excellent. We'll just kind of go in for a little power bomb here. Hello, gentlemen. No. we need to hit. And get you. We'll shoot you in the butt. There you go. You won't be missing that leg anyways. I know there's a spider that likes to hide, so we just gotta find him. Let's see. There you are. There you go. Was a feral, so. What do we have in here? What? Poppin' pills box? Makes sense. We do have vitamins, so we'll just kind of pop those open, and we'll put a stack of 7.62s right here for the stuff. And okay, we are a little hungry, so we'll take a steak and spuds meal just to get our food back. Do these actually have a chance to give out acid? I'm curious. Like, I know the green barrels have a chance, but I'm not exactly sure about the green, the white ones. They seemingly don't. Knock y'all out. Get you, Mr. Construction Man. Okay, come on, guys. Get you. And Tony. There you go. Look, you don't need to be getting mad at me. Yeah, seemingly it doesn't have, yeah, I think those are just kind of white gas barrels, so. Because I know if you look at, like, the green barrels, like, the ones that are classed as acid barrels, I believe they explode with, like, green goo, so. Good sir, we'll just give you a nice little concussion. We'll just knock your nurse out. And thank you very much. Hi guys, you wanna wake up a little bit? There you go, good man. And I know you got friends hiding in here, so there we go. Usually it's like a white or mutated hiding in here. Huh. I think that's on the infestation version of it though, which we don't have tier 6s unlocked. Okay, next section. Okay, so we already cleaned basically this whole area out, so looking at our skill points, I'm gonna get myself invested into full fortitude just so we get the full kind of healing out of siphoning strikes. I personally feel it's worth it for that. Besides, we can invest into machine guns as our, second ranged weapon. So, take you down. Mr. Radiated, hello. See you later. You're down. And come on. There you go. Getting lucky with the crit shots there. And we'll see about this. More armored up. I know I could probably go through this with, like, I saw a strategy, like, like for doing your crafting magazines, like, where it's like save up all your crafting magazines and until you have like enough points to get into intellect and be maxed out to max out the mastery to have like a chance to get what is it called, like get basically gives like 50% extra chance of getting double skill points out of magazines. And like person was saying on YouTube, like don't basically like couple it with like a high tier a nerd outfit and basically get like not even like a tier 6, but basically like get a really big like get a really high chance of increasing your what's it called, like your double points, like And you know, like you're saying like, oh, this is the new meta and everything. I'm like, and like you know, just like get a couple forgetting elixirs so you can respec, respec into intellect and then come back in and all that. I'm like, I don't know. I don't exactly want to do that if I'm making content on the game, because to me it's kind of cheesy. It's kind of like, you know, besides I already kind of find the book progression to be a little too quick for my liking, so man, these guys are really just flooding in here. Grab you and see you later. We even got a charger, boys, so come here. Let's just keep backing up here. Taggy can help. How do you hit me when I'm shooting you? You care to explain that to me, senor? I'm not exactly thrilled about that. Ouch. You know, like, I'm not a big fan of... I wish that was one thing, like, 7 days would kind of get... like, the fun pimps would sort out. I think it's what caused me to be taken out on the last War Night, like, even though I survived, like I got that kind of, I call it a BS hit of, like, you know, the hooker hitting me. Like, when I was blasting with the shotgun. It's like, you know, say what you will about that, it's like, the zombies are kind of notorious, especially as, like, they're running at you. Like, if you shoot them, like, they still somehow manage to hit you, even though they don't play their hit animation. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Radiated. Man, we got a couple of these. Got a couple of these, boys, so... Oh, managed to smack him in the head. It's just kind of one of those, I feel like it's one of those issues of... that's existed for a long time in the game. I kind of wish it could be sorted out. Come on. Even got Tony. Everybody's just running. Excuse me. Seems like some of the zombies are getting a little annoyed, so knock you out. Where is... oh boy. Wowie. That's a lot. Do you... well, I'm glad to see that lasted about as long as tissue paper, so... let's just keep backing up with this, and... yeah, they're just spawning in waves, so... stop it. Take your lickings. This finger looking good. No. There you go, at least you're gone, so... you're done. Tony, come on over. Next contestant on The Price is Wrong. And... Tony, learn your lesson. There you go. Mr. Infernal, you feel like getting up? There you go. Glad we could sort that out. We did get an airdrop in because it is airdrop day, so... what are you clowns doing? Come here, Mr. Charge. There you go. Take out your friend. Come on. Go. Thankfully I'm doing decent about avoiding their hits, so... I think they're upstairs. Like, what are you clowns doing? You are lost. Here, take the day off. Is this actually like one of the spawn points or something like that? Well, I see a zombie right there, so we'll just take him down with a sneak shot. Like, really, like, where the hell are you guys? Make you nice and jelly legs. Lay. Just kinda. There you go. You're down. I actually wonder about the Infernals. Do they have, like, the passive health regeneration that the Radiateds do? Man, when are they gonna stop spawning? Like, and same with the charged ones. I wondered, like, I know the charged ones are kind of meant to be like a. They're kind of supposed to be like do more damage to blocks and everything that you place down. Come on. There you go. I just kind of wonder, do they have like the radiated health regen? Okay, you stop that. There you go. I think we're finally to the end of this kind of spawn area, so. Because my goodness, like I know there's usually a lot of zombies in these POIs, but kind of pushing it. There you go. And seems like we got another one. Come on. Should be. Okay, they just keep spawning at some point, so let's go get. Hi guys. Take a couple of you down and take you out. Try and take you down here right now. There you go. And you don't need to spit, please. There you go. We're gonna have to be careful of radiations, so check your loot out at least. Legendary parts, thank you. Really? You? Okay, you need to stop hitting. Okay, we're gonna have to run a little bit here because Mikey's even down here. Mikey, how'd you get here? You care to explain this to me? He's not even part of the POI, so. Oh look, it's the orange Jolly Rancher. Okay, we got one more area to clean up. Mikey, good to see you, buddy, but you're not part of the job. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry to tell you. You can be hired as a zombie for this POI, even though you're technically already a zombie. Seems like we got a couple tricklers, so. Got you and you. Let's see about you. We got another point to spend. We'll just save it. Let's go and I want to go and grab that zombie just to make sure that he's nice and eliminated. So, oh zombie, Mr. Zombie, where are you? We have a discussion. Hello? What are you guys doing here? Is this a water horde? I wonder. Where are y'all hiding at? Oh, is it the front office here? I thought I already cleaned this place out. Well, Lone Copper is gone, so let me dump some stuff into the motorcycle and we'll check out the main loot. Everything's been broken into. Let's check to see what we have. Nothing. I don't really expect much out of these lab equipment boxes, but got Alacream. That's worth a bandage at some point. So, grab you. Actually, how much does this give for paper? These boxes. I might actually start harvesting these little boxes for paper, just so I can make myself regular shotgun shells. So, burst trigger group schematic, we'll grab that, and impact driver crafting unlocked. So, grab that. We'll check the ammo, and you have just regular old ammo, just some shotgun shells, and steel knuckles. I'll probably just sell them off because we are going to the trader after all. So. And we'll just kind of check this construction site box. Iron is never turned down here, so. There's a spider zombie that's been making noise around here, so. Don't know what he's doing. There you go, take you down. Just so I don't have to listen to you screaming all the time. And hello, good sir. Let me just back up here a little bit for you. And there you go. Get your nice little haircut. Ah, what the hell? We'll check to see if this guy has a loot bag. Come here, big pup. There you go. Only got a hit on me, but at least you provide. Ooh, tier 4 auger. Very nice. Grab you, and of course we'll grab you for your animal fat. Thank you. And we'll just kind of drop all that. Let's get on over to Joel's. I honestly didn't like that I don't mind that wave spawn now. It's like, although it kind of doesn't make, I kind of like I'd say I like it about equal to to what is it called, to the old system where the zombies would spawn in, you know, like they were just kind of all one big group. Although that was a big hit on performance for the game, it just kind of felt more natural. It's like, I don't mind the idea of, like, you know, zombies kind of spawning out of like little vents and everything. Kind of, it's possible to see, you know, like a vent full of zombies, but wouldn't always see it. So, thankfully is that part of the compound destroyed? Let me see here. I thought I saw. Oh, it's just the sign. It didn't render in yet. I thought, like, is that a hole in the trader? I don't remember, you know, destroying it. Well, check to see what a reward is from you,
Great
big boy.
Afternoon. I knew I picked the right person for the job.
Actually, armor-piercing shotgun shells, that's actually not so bad. 50 forged steel is actually pretty tempting too. Oh, what the hell? We'll take the shells.
If you buy now,
steel.
I'll even give you a special discount on your. Now, I know you're gonna need some armor, so you should reconsider.
Oh,
Step
hush
right
yourself.
Up and let's find you the perfect fit.
You can have the drink back, and you can take pretty much that, and take as much ammunition as possible for me, please. Thank you very much. At least you can take all that armor-piercing ammunition I want to use. Get a color for the motorcycle. We'll go with blue there, so. And you have a whole treasure trove of duct tape. How much is that gonna set me back? Oh, we'll buy it. It's always nice to have extra duct tape. I'll grab cobblestone rocks, and you have more armored ups and a vehicle adventures book for me. Was this one? Ah, what the hell, we'll take it. So, I think that's pretty much about all I want. I'll take your breaching slugs though. At least try to keep a decent supply on that. You do have an SMG, but I don't have the money at the moment. Honey, sure, we'll take it. And
come back
sweet.
Soon. We restock.
We'll read through these really fast, and then we'll take a job from them. Actually, 4 away from finishing off that series, so. And we'll grab the. What do you have for me today, Julie boy? You have infested warehouse. An infested clear at the infested warehouse. Okay. You have Crackbook HQ. That's not really that much of a high value thing to me. You have Red Mesa, which I know where that is. It's in the Pine Forest. It's been a hot minute since I've done Red Mesa, but
if the job gets risky, there is
we'll
no
save it
shame
for
in
tomorrow.
Quitting.
It's
But remember to take another job. I need those commissions.
I figured, you know, like, I know, like, we're supposed to be staying in the wasteland, but, you know, like, Red Mesa, I think I only remember doing that, like, a couple times during 1.0, so it's like, can't hurt. I think I would like to see a infested version of area number 7, and also the other, the one we did. I think hybrid mining it's called. We're gonna go grab this airdrop here. I think it'd be nice to have. So, seems like the road train generation is a little funky in this, in this update. See trees spawning in it. That's not entirely unusual. You would see that in, you would kind of see the roads getting overgrown in zombie apocalypse, but some of them kind of look like they're not as, like, natural as you would see. Spare honey, actually, that's pretty nice. Auto shotgun bundle. That's the first time I've seen an auto shotgun bundle. Check you out for that. 11 more books I can read. I'll grab that. What actually contains a tier 2 auto shotgun and 100 regular buckshot shells, and of course the shotgun weekly books. That's not horrible. Yeah, I can't remember if I've ever seen one of those. Puppy will say hi to you. We'll hit the regular buckshot. So seems like they're It's like, it seems like the red loot bag chance is still pretty high on the dire wolf, at least. I haven't taken out too many zombie bears. It's like, I know it's not guaranteed anymore, which, to be honest, I can understand it being a little overpowered. It's like, but it's like, at the same time, it kind of gave you an incentive to live in the wasteland biome before 2.0, like, because you had the opportunity of getting really good loot. Here, bear. Yeah, you're really tanky. Well, at least you gave me another red loot bag, so... there's Crucible unlocked, so we'll grab all that there. We'll have to drop some stuff into the motorcycle just for the hell of it, so... There you go, lots of that put in. And... wait a minute, I had some... shotgun shells? Oh, I had it from... I thought I found some shotgun shells, like, at the end of that POI. Pop Bill's factory. I was gonna say, it would have been nice if I had a whole poppin', like a whole bunch of poppin' pills. Let's go see. I want to take a little time here to look at the roof on my house, because I was looking at it, and we're not going to turn a POI into a horde base. I just want to look at the roof of it to see how steep the angle is. I'm pretty sure this is about the steepness of the day 14 home, we'll call it, like when I was doing that stuff. There's another dire wolf hanging out here. We'll grab the rest of that stuff there just to reduce on clutter. Yeah, he's been living over here. Thank you for ignoring the hit. And we'll just take you out, big boy. There you go. This puppy did not have any of that. Did I not grab any of the... There we go, there's the animal fat. Let's just make sure I grabbed it all, so... Yeah, all I really care about from dire wolves and zombie bears is animal fat, which I think I forgot to grab of those, so... Let me just throw my stuff back in the chest really quick. Okay, so I've got my stuff thrown in here. We're gonna... As I said, I wanted to take a look at, like, what kind of blocks my roof is, because it's pretty damn steep, so... It's a lot more steep than the old than like the previous house I used for a horde base, so it also kind of looks like that too. So what I'm gonna do here is I like to do this like when I'm trying to get multiple blocks. I like to try to get this. I just like having this as a you know, kind of little guide, and then so what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump down, and then we'll kind of go back up and continue copy shaping just to see. I think so. The first block is just regular old run-of-the-mill ramps, so that makes if it's just really like regular old ramps, this could be very simple because sometimes like if you're building a roof, it can in 7 days it just makes it a hell of a pain. So it looks like, hang on, so we have the regular ramp here. Let's see, this is the building, so this is the ramp, and then this is the ramp incline. So let me just make sure I get this right. Just look at this block here. So that's regular ramp, and then this is, so this is kind of a, so this is ramps, and then what is, so it kind of, so in order to kind of maintain this shape, this is for like the interior and everything like that. It kind of, so it's literally just regular old ramps. That makes a lot of sense. So it's like, unless like I'm planning on having like a base underneath the horde base, I don't really need to do it. So I've kind of got that little intel. That means probably should start working on a horde base sometime soon. Just gonna raid this place. Good to see you, Mr. Radbiker. We'll just have a word with you. You also got your charged girlfriend there, so I'll see you later. And there you are. I'll knock your friend out. Mr. Raid Hazmat Boy. I basically only got like a stack left of high power 7.62, so I pretty much decided that now's the time to really start running you know, armor piercing. Because if we're not going to be fighting high power anymore, it's like no real reason running it or even making it. And besides, like, it would give the tacky a bit of, you know, reason to, you know, like, basically just allows me to ignore like 50% of their armor. Check this bookshelf here for Pistol Pete, armor piercing 9mm ammunition, and yeah. I guess with this kind of change to the yeah, like being able to find the advanced ammunition, it's like, at least for me, it kind of seems like, you know, the books making allowing you to make like high power and armor piercing 7.62, it's like unless you're running a multiplayer server, you know, like a dedicated server where you just need to have like where you have someone that's just making tons of ammunition, it kind of seems that like you don't really need to make, you don't kind of have to really dedicate yourself to, you know, just having, you know, like having to make like ammunition now. Especially if you go into infestations, they find you, they give you a whole bunch of armor piercers. So this is the last of the POI. Yeah, let's check to see what this has for us. And Savage Country, armored up, 8 more books to go on that. Armor piercing slugs. And we'll just read that just because of XP. Magnum Forcer Volume 1, blah. Do 10% of the damage to 44s, full auto trigger group, and we'll check the food there. Alrighty, I'm gonna call this episode here. If you made it this far into the episode, you like what you see, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Helps channel out oh so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And we'll at least see you guys in the next episode. Hope you have a great day.